Hello Taurus, Elsie here for a bonus read. How are you, my bull gang? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for clicking here. I do come back a few times a week, Taurus, in order to do these readings because I'm just trying to keep up with you at this point. You guys keep eating up these readings super quick, and so I am here for a bonus read. Let's find out what's going on for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Tell me about the bull gang. Y'all, there is 4 days left on this sale, 10% off. If you want to get in on it, you need to book before on or before the 30th in order to get in on the 10% off on any of my services. Thank you for all of those who have booked already, and I am so grateful for you. It's been so lovely getting to know you and be in your energy. Tell me about Taurus, please. What's coming up for Taurus? What do we need to know about Taurus? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We have, the Ace of Swords. Interesting. So we have some clarity or possibly some conversation. It's the opening of a new cycle. And so it's a new cycle of clarity, communication. The Ten of Pentacles. What is this? You're about to get some clarity on something that is very abundant. And it could be about money for some of you. It could be that you are about to have some sort of a triumphant moment financially for some of you. And it's a general reading, so take it as it resonates, but it does feel like it is a triumphant moment. It's like an aha moment or a realization. For some of you, you're going to be opening conversation about money with somebody, possibly. But the Ten of Pentacles tells me also that it could be a long-term. It's something that is long-term. It's something that's going to last the test of time. So if this is money, it's a lot of money because it's going to take you for a while, I want to say. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles, please. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Wheel of Fortune. What is going on, Taurus? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Taurus, I want to say it's time. I feel like you've learned a lesson. I feel like you've been on some sort of a very long path, long, arduous journey of morality, of spirituality, of learning about the higher self. Somebody here has become a spiritual leader, whether you know it or not. I want to say that you're a really good one. I want to say that you're one that people cannot deny. Like, people come to you, or if they don't come to you, maybe they do, for your information. For information you will give them because they do believe that you're a conduit between here and there, between source and earth. I feel like this Hierophant energy tells me here that people trust you because you're moral and upstanding. You're a very traditional person, possibly. I want to say that this is a change that you've made. I don't think that you've always been this person, but I feel like this is a change that you have made in your life, and it's a positive change. And I feel like the Wheel of Fortune is about to pick you up and throw you in a very positive direction. I want to say there is some sort of a new pathway coming up, and I feel like for some of you, it is financial. With the Hierophant and the Ten of Pentacles sitting here together, somebody here could have opened a spiritual business, and I feel that that business is about to boom. I feel like you're either about to get a lot of clients or you're about to make a lot more money than you used to, and it's because of something you've gotten clarity on. It's something that you realized you've changed something, and the universe is noticing you. The universe is noticing that you have stayed on this path, helping people. The Hierophant dedicates their life to connecting with the higher self, and so they can learn, because this person's got a book, right? They got a book in one hand. You can see that they're making their hand is sort of in this, I think it's like peace or love. This person is someone who is peaceful, who does have love, who does have knowledge. And I feel like if you've got a business that is a wellness business, if you are somebody who is sharing spiritual information with other people, I feel like something is about to go off here. Something that's very, very fortunate. The Wheel of Fortune is expansion. It's abundance, my friend. Things are moving forward in a super fortunate way because you've dedicated your life to helping other people. And it doesn't have to be in a major way. You don't have to be like a public speaker, a keynote speaker, or be online or whatever it is. I feel like it's just something that you do silently, that you do it and you take care of people, and they really trust you. They trust that the information you're going to give them is abundant and clear. It is abundant and clear. I feel like people feel that they can trust you. Tell me more. got so first of all, for those of you who are listening and not watching, we do have the Ace of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune on the top row. Below this, we've got now the Star and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like things are about to come into balance financially for you. And because I feel like I do have somebody here who's been hoping, talking to the universe and hoping that things were going to come to a place of balance. Even if I don't have a lot of money, please help me with this. Help me put things in balance here. Because I feel like you are using your life for the lives of others, leading people in the right direction. We have the Page of Pentacles. Some of these people might come to your home. Some of them are face to face. Some people come to you with this pentacle and say, what do I do? I'm not really sure what to do with this. I feel like you could be giving people financial advice, but I feel like it's like you send people, you give them a pentacle, because I feel like you're about to have a lot of pentacles. So it feels like you give these people a pentacle and send them on their way and say, look, all you got to do is the hard work. You have to put the effort in. You have to put the effort in, the hard work, and find yourself like-minded people. We've got 2 and 1 is 3. That's the 3 Pentacles is a community. It's a network. It's people who are on your team, right? It's cooperation and collaboration. It's people who want to see you do well. So I feel like you are giving people advice about changing things in their life, changing their finances, changing their group or their community. Or maybe this is you, right? Because you could be the one that's doing this for yourself as well. It doesn't have to be that you're giving this advice, but I do feel that once you get this done, that you can now give advice to other people. It's like Mother Teresa, when somebody brought their daughter to her and said, look, can you tell my daughter to stop eating sugar? She's a diabetic. And Mother Teresa said, well, bring her back in 3 weeks. And she's like, what do you mean 3 weeks? Well, Mother Teresa said, I have to stop eating sugar. In order to be able to give the advice, I have to learn the lesson. And so I feel like you've learned the lesson because the Hierophant's here. And I feel now that you're giving the lessons to other people here. We have the 9 of Swords. I feel like that for somebody here, you're helping people out of a tight spot. People who don't notice their own patterns. People who worry about money. It's like money is only energy, right? It's energy like anything else. It's abundance. And when we do the right thing in our lives, stay on the right path, do the moral thing, do right by others as well as doing it right by ourselves, everything changes. It changes in a fortunate direction. And I feel like that you are helping people who are stuck in their patterns to notice their patterns. And then you're giving them the pentacle and sending them on their way and saying, look, all it needs is a little bit of effort to notice your pattern, and then things will change. I feel like you've already learned this lesson, Taurus, and I feel like that's why you're teaching it to other people. And so I feel like whether you are a person, like I said, who does this for a living, you might be in the wellness business, maybe you're not, but I feel like you already know this lesson, and that's the only reason why you are able to help other people out of this, you're able to help other people change, I want to say. Tell me about the Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles, please, for Taurus. The Ace of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. What is this? We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the 3 of Pentacles. And we've got the 7 of Cups. I want to say that something is going to happen for you, Taurus, that you've been dreaming about. It's like you've been dreaming about this loving partnership. And I say loving partnership because we have the Queen of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. And so I feel like it's a loving partnership that you wish to have a deep depth of love, compassion, kindness, giving a cup. You wish to meet someone, feminine or masculine, who's empathic like you, who matches the Hierophant energy. And I feel like you also want a partnership. So I feel like you want to work with this person. I feel like you want to collaborate with this person. So you, I feel, are waiting for things to change, because I feel like you are waiting for the person that is best for you. I feel like that you dream about them. I feel like you dream about them. I feel like this person is somebody who is disconnected from you, because 7 and 1 in the hand of the Queen is 8. I feel like there's going to be some sort of communication here. because of the Ace of Swords. Tell me why the Ten of Pentacles is here. I feel like you're living your best life. With the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, I feel like whatever you're doing is the right thing. And this is something that you have either always done but didn't realize it. I really do feel that as we grow, we peel back the layers of who we are supposed to be, as opposed to whatever life wrote on us. Like, we are born with a clean slate, and then life starts to write on our slate of who we are, telling us what we should do, who we are, who we should be, where we should work, what we should do with our lives. And I want to say that you are someone who has realized that you always were the Hierophant, that you always were the person who is on this moral and good path, doing the right thing, somebody who's quite traditional in doing the right thing, like you've always done it that way. And I feel like it's going to be rewarded here with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you already feel the Ten of Pentacles. Like, if you're the Hierophant who's using your life to bless others, I feel like you already are like at the place of the Ten of Pentacles, but now I think it's about to materialize. Tell me about the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant. We've got the King of Cups. We've got the King of Wands. I feel like somebody's coming to bring you some sort of a message about the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Devil. The Eight of Wands. I feel like you are going to get some sort of information about abundance. So abundance can be money. It can be a windfall. It can be good health. It can be something that is going to last a long time. So good health, maybe good financial health. It feels like a King of Cups is somebody who is very happy to deliver this information, I feel. This person knows that you've been through a lot, because this person, I feel, has been through a lot. The King of Wands is somebody who is on the throne because whatever came to kill him made him stronger. This person is forged through fire. They've been through a lot of trials, a lot of trauma. This person has been through a hard life, and they sit on the throne regardless. I want to say that this person is somebody who's never been able to let you go. I feel like this person has love for you, but I also want to say that it feels like this person might be a messenger. This person might be a messenger, someone who's stepping forward to tell you about the 10 Pentacles. It's like somebody who might offer you a job, offer you a lot of money to speak for them, or work with them, or teach them what you know. It feels like somebody here might offer you a lot of money, but I think you're going to give it the side eye just a little bit. This person, I feel, is somebody who is very attached to you. They're very attractive, and they're very attracted to you as well. And I want to say that they're coming in under the guise of work. They're coming in under the guise of, I'd like to pay you a lot of money if you will be the leader in my corporation, or if you will be the leader in whatever it is that you do. It feels like somebody wants you to speak to their business, or maybe they're coming to you for advice. It could be that as well, because you are the Hierophant, and we do have the Page of Pentacles. Somebody wants to meet you face to face. They might be somebody who wants to meet you face to face to get some advice. They might pay you a lot of money for your advice. I feel like everything's changing here. I feel like you are about to get, like, things are about to move really super quick for you here. They went from a place of being stagnant or holding back, or it feels like it went from the 5 to the 8. The 3 of Wands is in between. Somebody had been waiting for you to contact them. This person, I feel, is like they're coming in to ask you for help. They're coming in to ask you for help, for you to give them advice. But understand, with the Devil being here, that I feel like this person has never been able to let you go. I feel like it's an attachment. I think they have fear to step forward, even though they are a king. They might even be an emperor. We do have 2 kings here. Tell me what is changing here for Taurus. The 3 of Wands, I talked about it and it just popped out, right? So we have what's changing is the waiting. There's no more waiting, Taurus. The waiting is over. I feel like this person is coming in quite healed, but they want to speak with you. This person, as I said, has never been able to let go of you. And I feel like it's almost to a level of obsession. It's like they think about you constantly. They think about how you might fit into their life. And I think it's not only how you might fit into their love life, because these 2 people are soulmates, right? These 2 people are soulmates. I feel like they know that you're a soulmate. They know that you're very deep. They know that you're very psychic and empathic. And this person is coming to you, first of all, for advice. They're going to pay you a lot for that. And then they're going to, I think, employ you. I feel like they're going to give you a job or ask you to work with them. I feel like you might be in the same kind of business that they're in. This person, I feel, is here to give you some sort of realization here that, yeah, there it is. I feels like they're choosing you for something, and it might be financial, right? But mostly I think it's because they've seen your worth. They know what you do is something that it might benefit them. And I think they're going to be really, really honest about choosing you for something that might be work related. It might be love related. I feel like the love stuff is under the surface though. So I feel like this person here has never let you go. I think that they've hid their feelings, but now they're feeling like they're in a place, Taurus, with the Four of Swords. They're in this mental stability. They're in this place of sort of being full of gratitude. Like when you're in this energy of the Four of Swords, right? It is a place where you're in meditation. I feel like somebody is feeling like this has to change. I don't want to wait anymore to speak to Taurus. It's time for us to speak to each other here. I feel like this is your wish fulfillment. I just want to say, and I want to say for some of you that you've never dated this person, that this person is someone that you are attracted to, like very attracted to, and they're very attracted to you almost in an obsessive way. They can't stop obsessively thinking about how much they love you. And the three pentacles here tells me that this person is someone that you could have worked with, someone you could have been in the pentacle world with. You know them somehow with the pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles tells me they want to talk money with the Ace of Swords. They want to talk money and find out if you're interested in whatever it is that they have to offer. This is going to be a really big decision for you, Taurus. Look, you're at the precipice here of making some sort of really big decision. This is a plan. We need a plan of action because there is some sort of big decision that you're going to make here. And when the Judgment shows up as a decision, like this is a decision as well, to go on a different path, to go on a path that you're really passionate about. But this decision is life-changing, is what it is. The Judgment card is life-changing. And I feel like the reason that you're able to make this decision is because you are the Empress. We saw you already at the bottom of the deck, right? I feel like you are the Empress. You are the Queen of Swords. You know how to speak up for yourself. You have liberated yourself here. And I feel like you're going to be very truthful and honest about this path. I feel like you're going to be asked to make some sort of a big decision. We do have the 9 and the Queen, right? And that's 10 swords for me. So I want to say that you no longer are in some sort of a pattern. You're no longer stuck in some sort of a pattern of worry. All of a sudden this comes up, and this is huge. It's huge here. We've got the Chariot. Yeah, you're right out of there. The Chariot, the Knight of Wands, and the 5 of Swords. I feel like you are with this 9 of Swords energy, that you're moving away from that, right? That you're headed for the victory. You're moving away from the 9 of Swords. We've got the 5 of Swords, which tells me that there's a little bit of ego involved here. I want to say that there's a little bit of ego involved, that this person is now coming back to you after a time, now that they see that you are the Hierophant, that you have something that they want, something that they feel is worth a lot, something that they feel that you've always should have done, and now they want to pay you a lot of money. But I feel like it's coming in under the guise of money and business, and will you be on my team, and can you help me with something? But I really do feel that we've got the King and the Queen on the table. It feels like this person has always harbored these deep feelings for you, but they're coming forward as the King of Wands because they have an opportunity, I feel, and they've not been able to obsessively stop thinking about you. So I feel like with this 5 of Swords here, it feels like you will give the situation the side eye, because this person's coming in super quick here. And I feel like you're in the 4 of Cups when they show up. I feel like you're in this comfortable place of work, eat, sleep, or building your business, or it feels like you're in this very comfortable zone here, and that's about to end because there's a surprise coming, a surprise love, a love situation that's showing up here. Somebody's about to surprise you. They're about to bust into your 4 of Cups. If you're the one who's been in the 4 of Cups and who's been, just sort of living Groundhog Day, but comfortably, I want to say, this is the comfortability of this. It's okay to be here once in a while, right? The 4 of Cups is getting your emotional stability. It's also, ignoring the 3 cups for now. I'm just going to get my stability emotionally. I think this is about to end. It's about to transform, because this is what's showing up. I feel like this person is going to try and get into your life, asking you if you can help them with something. And I feel like they're going to surprise you with, look, I've never been able to stop thinking about you. I really do feel that we can make a good pair. I feel like this person is coming in to ask you to work with them, but also tell you that they've always had faith in you. They've always loved you. And it feels like it's love and love and business all together. That's what it feels like. We've got the Strength card. Somebody's being very courageous about telling you how they feel about you. They're going to be very courageous about telling you that they're very attracted to you. Here we go. There's the Emperor. That's who it is. It's the person who owns it all, right? They own the empire. So this person already has established businesses, and they're calling you in to help them with something. But I think that it's going to turn to love, honestly. I think that's the way it's going to turn. And you're going to be faced with some sort of decision, really big decision that you have to make that's going to affect the rest of your life, your long-term life. I'm going to go for now, Taurus. Thank you so much for being here and watching. I do appreciate you, my bull gang. I'm out for now, but I'll be back because I'm always back. Love ya. Bye.